G'day, I'm Chris, and this is Game Chambers, and we are playing, once again, Solasta, Crown of the Magister. So, first couple of adventures for this, we did the tutorial, then we did a bit of stuff around the town, got our first mission, and got our gear all ready to head off. I believe we're off to Caer Lem, or Caer Lem is where we're currently at, and we're heading off to a ruin. Not 100% sure. We'll quickly check the journal when we get in, because it has been a few days, but I believe we are all geared, ready to go, and waiting at the exit. I think the city we're currently in is Caer Lem. So, and then we're going to move on from there to a ruin, I think it was, that we're heading to find out. No, it was a fort. Pretty sure it's a fort, and we're trying to find out what's happened at the fort. Let's have a look. So we're in Caer Lem at the moment. Sorry. And our journal, we're going to Caer Lem, which is an outpost in the marshes. And we have to find Captain Henrik there and find out what's happened to the people. Okay, so let's get out of town. I think all we got to do is walk into here. Yep. And now I believe we're supposed to be able to use crafting while we travel. Oh, here we go. So we can use the arrow keys to explore the map. We click on a destination to plan our travel. And while en route, we can gather food by foraging or hunting, find crafting ingredients from our cool locations or even monsters. Okay. You pick your travel pace. Okay. Well, we have a ranger. I don't know if we're in his favoured terrain. I have to double check what the favoured terrain is for Salvin. You can set up travel so you don't need to micromanage. Whenever someone can level up, a long rest can be started immediately. We must gain passive XP when travelling then, maybe? Crafting is complete. Okay, we do want to do that then. Okay, understood. So where are those options that it was talking about? So Caer Lem is there. Menu. Settings? No, that's just in here. Oh, that's where you can show dice. Well, we want to see the dice. Oh, hey, now this is cool. We can pick our dice. Oh, okay. There's not that many options, so that's a bit of a shame. That is a cool feature, but it's just a shame there's not very many options for the dice. Can we? Okay, never mind. Is that the only options on there? Okay. Keyboard, so that's our keyboard shortcuts. GUI. Find cursor window, show NPC icon on mouse over. Time display. Yeah. I am military, so 24 hours is more appealing to me, but I'm happy to leave that on AM, PM. Subtitles on. We don't need a black background. Speaking. Okay, that's cool. What are options in here? Reaction timer. Limited time to decide whether or not to use a reaction. Stop movement. Preserve random seed. Oh, so this stops you from save scumming. That's interesting. Grouped monster initiative. That's an option that you'll sometimes see GMs use in large encounters. Prepare spells and long rests. Faster travel. Yeah, a lot of little cool options in here. Difficulty, authentic mode. Yeah, it's definitely what we wanted. Custom. Okay, yeah, and there we go. We've got everything is. So that's all these settings down here. Cool. Material components, basic or full? Oh. I would like that to be on full, actually. Is that a custom? Random mode, true random, karmic dice. No, we were happy to go true random. Interesting that games are now more telling you about the fake random they do. I know Battletech was one that actually used fake random to try and make people feel better about the percentage rolls, because the human brain is interesting when it comes to understanding or accepting probability. It's cool. So, yeah, Okay, so the only thing that I think should have been on for... Oh, what's this? Solasta. 15 strength, but will be come to above 5 times. A character can carry up to 15 times strength. Character can carry up to 150 times strength. Okay, I'm happy to leave that on the Solasta variant, but... Characters, no. Okay. Deadlier AI. Well, that's interesting. So, why are the monsters going to use their powerful moves under the default? They've got them. I'm going to turn that on. I might regret that decision, but I don't want them pulling punches. And attacking unconscious and dying characters to kill them is not... See, just doing that as a general rule, I don't agree with. But there should be certain enemies, and if you're running a game of Pathfinder, D&D, or any sort of role-playing game, you will generally, most enemies, you'll let the players stay on the ground unconscious, but there will be some enemies that are actually going to want to kill the characters, and they'll know that they're down, but you can't just do it with everyone. So I don't really like that setting. Show helmet in portrait, yeah. Okay, cool. And graphics, yeah, we got everything. Does it go up any higher? Oh, it does. Should definitely be able to handle that on Ultra. Okay. Where are we? So, this is the world map. Can we zoom it out? Cool. This must be the Badlands. It looks pretty desolate in there. Gives me sort of Dark Sun vibes. Copperhead Road leads in there. Pretty sure that's a song. American song. Okay, so only options are Caer Lem, Outpost, and Caer Cyclone. Alright, well, let's go here. Travel. Travel pace is normal. Travel settings. Okay, so let's interrupt when an item's crafted. I don't know why we want to interrupt when a long rest is completed, but sure. Cast a good berry spell and create food when the long rest starts. No one can cast them. Required rests, 2 long rests. It's going to take us 3 days to get there. It's 60 miles. If we travel fast, we save a day. If we travel slow, it takes us an extra day. Well, let's just travel at normal. If we go fast, we give up stealth and perception. If we go slow, yeah, we'll just go normal. There's no need to rush. Travel routine. The heroes normally plan their travel so they're fit and ready for anything. So they only travel for 8 hours a day. Sometimes you will need to travel when they should be resting. Okay. So where do I do crafting then? Valendir plays a tune on the flute. Did not find any food. Oh, we got a combat encounter with 4 bandits. And we're all surprised. So what did we roll there? I'm not sure what that roll was because I didn't see it. I don't know if it came up or not. Okay, so what do we got? Ambushed while camping. Oh, that's some terrible initiative rolls. Surprise attack. You have been surprised while camping. This is probably a tutorial then. We're supposed to have this. You must fight off your attackers before you can leave. Having been surprised, you cannot take any action during the first turn of the battle. Don't hold back your spells and powers. You will finish your long rest after the battle, so put all your strength into this fight for survival. Okay, ready in action. This lets your character wait for a specific condition to be met so they can interrupt other characters' turns to perform the readied action. In Crown of the Magister, you can ready an attack depending on your character and their equipment and abilities. You can move, use a bonus action, and still use a ready action. This ends your turn. You have shortcuts for equipment. Okay, that's these. I've seen those. Although you probably can't see them, they're underneath my head. We can change the shortcuts, so you can have different weapon loadouts on them. Okay, so the enemies are coming in. I wonder if we're wearing armor. Now, character models seem to have armor on. Valendir is no longer surprised. Why is he no longer surprised? Nora is no longer... Oh, okay, so this is a surprise round is going through. So they're skipping their turn because they were surprised. So usually you can only sleep in light armor, so it's going to be interesting to see if we have armor on. He looks like it. Give me some stats. So Valandir would not have armor because he is my wizard. Now, main actions, bonus actions. What can I cast as a bonus action? Nothing. Okay. So I want to get away from here. You want to disengage. So we're going to disengage, head up here. Get out of the... And can we cast... Oh, we can't cast a spell if we disengage. So let's jump over here. Oh, take cover. No, you've gone too far, Valandir. Should be behind that wall. That's alright. End the turn with space. No. Pass. Okay, so Nora... So you have AC 16, so we've slept in our armor. Yeah, happy for that to happen, but would rather it didn't. So we now want to... Is there a 5-foot step style thing? Force of law, what's this? Okay, it's when casting. I don't see a dodge. Okay, I don't see the option to make a 5-foot step. So if I wanted to move and attack, I'm going to suffer an attack of opportunity as far as I can tell. Because my bonus spells only cast. Yeah, okay. So let's just swing at this guy. Okay. Natural 20, that'll be a good start for that. And if we move to here, if we move again, so it's only if we leave his threatened area. Let's try it one more time. Yep, okay, so it's when you leave their full threatened area. So Pathfinder, it's when you leave a threatened square. So this is cool. So Gerald gets to use his action to block this attack. So let's do it. Roll with disadvantage. So I didn't see what his 2 rolls were to see if that was worth it. But now we've got a flank anyway, so Gerald will now get a advantage on his attack when he fights next time. 17 plus 4, so he failed with that? What was he trying to do? Contests Nora, strength against strength. Was he trying to push me into the fire? He might have been trying to push me into the fire. Okay, so I want to move up here. He's missed me. Is he going to get another opportunity? Oh, this one. Okay. Why do you get 2 opportunity attacks? I don't know. I am not sure. So let's shoot this one. Okay, get some damage on him there. What are your bonus spells? What does mark? Okay, we should have used that first. It's a bonus action to cast. Alright. What are our bonus action abilities? No free. Ah, okay. So the shield prevents a spell casting. Interesting. So how do we put away the shield to cast a spell? We might run into the same issue with Nora now, actually. So we can use our powers. But our spells we can't use because we have a shield. Right. Okay, so we've missed that guy. Interesting. So we're gonna have to have a weapon slot then with the different weapon options, aren't we? Alright, so wizard, these are cantrips. What's the damage the Ray of Frost does? 1d8. But so will that affect friendlies? And I don't know. I should have probably read it more fully, but we've put him asleep now, except for this guy in the middle. So does that mean Nora, she can cast Healing Word, but not Shield of Faith. And she can cast Light, but nothing else. So the rest of these spells must require somatic components. Which is somatic is hand movement type, or movements. So yeah, I need to have a weapon loadout with them to switch to put the shield away. Interesting. Okay. So that is true of Pathfinder as well, but Pathfinder you can use a small shield, and a small shield or a buckler will strap to your arm, and you can use a small shield as a caster and still be able to cast effectively. I don't know if that's the case here. Natural 1. You can counterattack with Holy Retribution. Let's do it because I don't remember what it does. Oh, it's just a counterattack. Okay, that's cool. Now, can I coup de grace? I cannot. I just get advantage. Divine Smite. Sure, let's smite him. Oh, he's dead. And we'll end our turn there. What are our options here then? Thunder Wave. Burning Hands, not going to reach. Unless we come... Let's just come down here to Burning Hands him, just because I want to see what it looks like. It's our best thing we got. Yeah, well that killed him. After a night attack, you can safely go back to sleep and complete your long rest. To do so, simply click on the campfire. All your characters will receive benefits of the long rest as normal. Cleric of the Oblivion Domain with Peaceful Rest will not be surprised in the future. This time was for the purpose of explaining the rule. Okay. So that's why we were all surprised, because it was trying to explain to us how surprise works. So, now looking at the loot, looting ground items and 5 cells, we just want to take Gerald, I want you to take the greatsword. No, where'd the greatsword go? What do we got? Leather, armor, rations, take those. Scroll of Darkness, that can go to Valandia. Arrow can go to Salban. And is the rest of it just going to get picked up? Is that how that's supposed to work? I believe that's how that's supposed to work. So if I leave this junk on the ground, my understanding is the scavengers will come along and collect it. I hope I'm right there. Yes, let's resume our camping. So we don't have to pick up the junk. It's weird trusting that. Okay, so what do we got here? We collected some Angry Violet. Valandia found some wild vegetables. We healed some wounded dwarf mercenaries. Okay, so we... Interrupting travel. So we push the interrupt button, and then we can click the portrait, and then we can start crafting. So... How do we do that? Oh, okay, the portrait's here. So if I wanted you to craft, I'd go in here. But we don't have any ingredients for crafting. Okay, so I could craft some arrows or crossbow bolts. Let me just try, just to do it. Okay, close, just so I can see how it works. Resume. Okay, Salvan has finished crafting an arrow. Gerald tells old war stories. Okay, resume. The party's resting. Gerald did some push-ups and squats. Good job. No useful ingredients, and I missed what that last one there was, but... The edge of your light source's environment is in dim light. You don't need dark vision to see in dim light. I wonder if they have a low light vision. So low light vision traditionally lets you double your sight range in low light environments. So it'll be interesting to see if that's a thing. Usually elves, halflings, other races might have low light vision.
Lem.
We're almost there. It's just up the hill. It's a little too quiet, don't you think?
We're in the marches, so quiet can't be trusted.
Quite so. We must be on our guard.
Alright, I want to have a look at setting up those quick slots on the two casters. How do I do that? Gerald. Okay, so can I put just the sword and nothing in there? I can. Where'd the greatsword go? Did I not pick up a greatsword? Did I not pick up any of that stuff? I must have clicked the wrong thing on the loot. No, I've got the Scroll of Darkness and the Moonflower. Did I pick up the greatsword? Is it gone somewhere else? Oh, that's the greatsword there. Okay, it's already in there, so I can switch to the greatsword. But what I was thinking, can the same sword be in both slots? It can't. So how do I switch out to cast? Do I just switch to the light source, maybe? Well, you can switch to the greatsword, and I guess, Nora, if you want to cast, you switch to your crossbow. Interesting. Ah, okay. Switching to your light source frees your hand. You can equip secondary weapons here. That slot is disabled, so I could put a torch there, but if I leave it empty, she can use the light source slot. What do you do if you go to that? You pull out one of your short swords. Okay. And Salvin, you'll pull out your candle. Not Salvin, that's Gerald. Let's get rid of your candle. So if I want to cast, I can switch to the greatsword, which is probably better. Yes, yeah. Okay, I don't know. Interesting. Let's go and have a look. So we are at Caer Lem. Caer Lem. Explore the fort. Let's see what we got here. I've got an old destroyed crossbow. Looks like a few barricades. There might be a bit of a fight going to happen here. Maybe. Where are I? Oh, no, I completely missed the goblins there. What's going on there? Tutorial, take cover. In battle, you'll often find walls, barricades, and other setting elements that display a shield icon. Half cover gives enemies a -2 penalty to hit. 3/4 cover is a -5 penalty, and full cover means you can't be targeted. Okay. Similar to XCOM, I like that. You can only use your inventory once per turn. This includes switching weapons. You also have a utility slot that allows you to access and use an item without spending your inventory action. Place a potion or scroll to be able to use it directly. This will still count as your main action. What action does it take to switch though? Change difficulty on the fly. Okay. So if I switch to the greatsword. Okay, I've still got my... You've already spent your free or inventory action this round. Okay, so I can switch without using my action. That means I could then cast Bless. Select 3 targets. Myself, Salvin, and Nora. Okay, cool. Well, let's go and take cover. And then end my turn. Alright, goblins come down from the top. Natural one's not going to help you hit me in cover. Okay, Valandir, let's come up to... Can I not come up to the cover? Come up to the cover. And you're in cover, you're not, so... Let's... just throw an acid... sorry, not acid, a cold. Straight into the wall you're hiding behind. Good job, Valandir. Rolled a natural 2. Okay. Who we got now? Oh, there's a goblin above us. Okay, he's got a flanking position. Alright, Salvin, I need you to bring him down, so let's take cover. Can't see him. Get me line of sight on him. So switch to your bow. Can I see him now? No. I can see him from there, but I can't move to there. See him from there? No. Can see him. Nah, I already just tried that one. Okay, well, let's stay where we are and try and shoot that goblin at the back. Okay, nice. Got him down. Oh. Poor Valandia. It's not like he's the tankiest of chaps. Should probably get his mage armor up. Oh, there's more up above us. Yeah, we should definitely get his mage armor up and running because he's kind of out the front at the moment. Was not expecting an ambush from above here. Alright, well let's... What spells do we have here that we can help out with? Spare the dying. Sacred Flame. What's that? What's the damage? 1d8 damage. What's the crossbow's damage? I think you're actually... Can I tell when I can see him? Okay. I can see him from there. So then I should be able to cast Sacred Flame on this guy. It's cool. He made his deck save. Okay. Alright, so we come up to there. He's got 3/4 cover from us. If we walk around here, he'll have no cover from us. Let's get our shield back out so we can survive the retaliatory attacks. Oh, forgot about the opportunity attack. That's alright. We're not going to smite that guy. It's a bit overkill for a goblin. And we'll move up to this one because that'll engage with this guy. Hopefully means that... Oh, he's disengaging. Can't shoot, which it did. That's exactly what it meant. Now, we want you to get back into cover down here. I hope that's giving you cover from above. And let's get your armor on. Should have probably cast that before. We'll go all the way back here. I don't know what I was thinking, putting a mage on the front line. Okay. Well, let's counterattack. We'll take that. We missed him, did we? Yeah, we did. 8 damage. How many of these do we get? We get 2 a day. We're not going to spend them yet then. We survived. That's going to hit us, isn't it? Yep. We got a fair bit of damage in this fight. Goblins have been the bane of last few games I've been playing. So what do we got? We're down 8 hit points. Let's Cure Wounds heal. It only heals 1d8 plus our ability bonus. Let's get our shield out. We don't need to necessarily need to cast anything yet.
One less enemy.
We definitely have to use some healing after the battle though, I imagine. Let's try and get up there. It's disadvantage. Okay. We can't get to them, so let's just kill this one if we can. We missed him. We'll just stay next to him. 14, I think that'll be a miss. Alright, let's come up here. Now, Ray of Frost. Can we hit these guys with that? We can't hit him, but we can hit him. Injured him. Cool. Half dead as well. And then Salvin can come up as well with his bow. And try and finish that dude off. Yep. Oh, plus 11.
A good kill, as they
Not
say.
hindered anymore because he's dead. Right, and now he's running away. Let's get on the fast side of him. That's what we can do here. Got him. Nora's on a half health, but that's alright. When you cover on my way up, I do this way. Got nothing I can really do. I don't really want to burn any healing at this point in time. Alright, come up to the next barricade. Got all these lovely spells, but I don't really want to spend anything yet because I don't know what's up ahead.
That's battle.
Is that blessed? Do I just leave him on 1 hit point? I think I did, yeah. Or close to. Alright, done. Okay, we've increased our knowledge on goblins apparently. Short rests are a useful way to recover while exploring a dungeon. Okay, a short rest is a downtime of 1 hour in which we do nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. We can spend hit dice to recover hit points. We have 1 hit die per level. Once they are spent, you need a long rest to get them back. Oh, okay, I saw the rest gave us a hit die back, and I got very confused and didn't know what it was talking about. So, good to know. Other abilities may be recovered by taking a short rest.
Where did those goblins come from?
Okay, well, let's
Some hole in the mountain, I guess.
see if there's anything worth taking off their bodies. We'll take all the money. Scimitars. I'm not interested in scimitars. We'll take the arrows and obviously the money. The rest of it can just stay. Don't need any of that. Is that a short rest? Yeah, that was a short rest. So let's grab these. Short bows? Yeah, short bows. Some food though. Who's got the lowest? You do? You have that. And more arrows for Salvin. Take them. Alright, so how's a short rest work then? Do we choose to use it? What do we do here? Take a short rest? Resting? Spend hit dice. Okay, so alright, so we gain back some hit points. Gain back some hit points. Oh, so we can do it again if I wanted to heal Nora more. And what's arcane recovery? Okay, so we get back a spell slot too. Okay, cool. So I kind of like that. It's sort of a way to do a bit of a breather, get back some abilities and health. Saves the one fight adventuring day that can happen in this style of games, and means you don't have to run around with necessarily run around with a wand of cure light wounds just to tap everyone between the fights. Okay, what have we got in here? More food. So, how much food have we all got on us? Who's carrying the food? Did we use all of our rations to get here? Oh no, they're over here. What is that? A wand. You can have the wand. You can have those. You've got 2 food. You've got 6 food. You've got 4 food. You're the strongest. You can have them. Plenty of food. Might actually go into business selling rations back to the town at this rate. Is there 5 quick save? Okay, cool. What is that? I don't see anything there, but if I hold down Alt, I can see a wall. It's interesting. Alt's supposed to be the interact key. Oh, here we go. It's a cutscene or something.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's no one here. Not even corpses.
Look!
It's a good sign.
That tower! That's insane.
Why is the tower on the side?
Amazing. Classic Tamarian architecture. I read about that, you know. It just ended up here after the cataclysm. Incredible.
Anyway, We have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
Okay. So the tower is supposed to be on its side? Interesting. So now can we see what that is? No. So I can move in here now. Well, we got a chest up here, so let's get up there. Where's my other character? Gone. Well, we managed to get it open. Cool. Arrows, another shield. Let's fill up your supply. Do I want a shield? I mean, you might as well carry one. Storm Heather. Oh, let's take what we can. Amethyst. Just a gem, 20 gold pieces. Cool. Alright, cool. So I guess we can jump up there, but let's look around in here first. What is this? Why would we want to push this wall down? Do we want to... Oh, what are we doing?
What do you think? Maybe a dwarf could tell you about stone. I guess it's good stone. Well, that was enlightening.
Alright, so take a varied party. Yep, I guess a dwarf could have told us a little bit more about that, but... Alright, where are you guys going? Alright, there's a ladder there, and you're going to jump and run along. Okay. Of course, Valandir is struggling because he has not got much in the way of physical prowess. But that's alright. Salvin is the one with the thieves' tools anyway. I guess as he fails. And that's it, you only get one attempt. Surely we could just, you know, at this point, smash it. Okay. What are we doing here? Let's see if this is actually anything. Is it a trap or something? Box up there that we can get to. Let's look around the outside first, shall we? Bit of fire. No path to do. Okay, cool. Nothing that way. No survivors or anything yet either. No. So they definitely got attacked, but... Or did they get attacked? The place is on fire. Oh, here we go.
There's definitely been fighting here. Why did we take this job again? Oh yeah, these lovely council badges.
This is no time for jokes.
Right. Whoever did this could still be around, and we don't want them hearing us. We should look for survivors. 50 people can't just vanish.
They're probably locked up inside.
Someone's hiding inside the tower.
It's a trap. The goblins killed everyone, and now
Oh
it's
my
our turn.
God.
Or they're the survivors, and they're being cautious. We need to get up to that door.
If they slaughtered the garrison, they'll pay.
Back off! No closer!
Who's there?
We're not letting you in!
And we're not coming out!
Is Captain Henrik there? We need to talk to him.
Don't you dare speak his name, you filthy bastard!
Don't talk to them!
They'll cast a spell on you! Don't touch me!
Is something not right in there, or is it just me? Let's get to the door. Maybe if they can see us up close, we can show them our council badges.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that'll work, or maybe they're just a bit crazy after being attacked. What's this? What do we have here?
What's this? I believe
I'm with
this
you.
was called a minor imperial gate.
Okay, cool. That was...
At its height, the Manicanan Empire had
knowledge
countless gates
check.
like this to magically travel through the empire.
I don't suppose it still works.
Some say there are still functioning gates. And this plaque? Any value? Maybe. The Tower of Knowledge? Why not?
Okay, that's cool. So, knowledge check. And because he's a law master, he rolled with advantage. That was very cool. Okay, so let's see if we can disarm this trap. Someone disarm it? Nope, we failed, but at least because we attempted, it means that we just jump over. Okay, push that out of the way. Oh! What do we have here? So So, a brimstone viper. Tiny beast. A winged snake found in the Badlands. Okay, we have no knowledge of these guys, so at least Salvin is first. So, get into cover. Let's see how hard they are to hit. 20? I should get it, surely. Okay, so they're not a massive threat, looking at that. There are quite a few of them though, and being a viper they might have poison. I don't... Okay, let's block that. I don't know how... Yeah, poisonous bite. I don't know what poison is going to be like in 5e. In Pathfinder, poison has got potential to be extremely bad, so... Hopefully... It's not going to be too bad. Right, just pick on your healer there. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of these things. Can we get to the flanking square? We can. I don't think I need to smite it. No. It's going to die pretty easily. Wait. It's not the one I thought I was attacking. Oh well, I'll stay here because I'm flanking. Oh, how often can I do this? Oh, because I had my turn again. So let's do that. Incapacitated? Why is Valandir incapacitated? Prone. Why is he prone? Ah. Is that because he's terrible at jumping over gaps and we got attacked as he tried to jump over the gap? Could very well be. Why was I rolling with disadvantage? Interesting. Okay, so we're going to have advantage here if I attack this one. No, why don't I have advantage? Can't flank them? Just when you think you're starting to understand things. Ooh. So what did that poison do? How do I see? Was it just bonus damage? So I failed and took 5 poison damage. Okay. That's not too bad then. No, not going to smite these things. Then we'll come over here. Alright. They're going to hit and run, are they? It's going to be a bit of a pain. Getting to cover. I don't know if the cover's really going to help us. Should have probably mage armored. Alright, let's try and hit the far away ones first, because our melee characters will struggle the most to get them. Round 3. Alright, Salvin, see if we can bring this one down for us. That's definitely dead, and natural 20 is going to sort that out. Did he make you save? He did make you save. So you still take poison damage if you make your save. Much I can do here, is there? Turn undead. Yeah, that's not going to help. Okay. Gerald, you don't... Oh, I could have switched to the crossbow. Gerald does not have a ranged weapon at all, so... Why would you climb over the grate? Surely there's a better way to get around that. Yeah, here it comes back in. Oh, I should have kept him near, shouldn't I?
Hold on. You've endured worse.
Alright, let's try and hit him with a spell again. Missed him. That one. Okay, keep moving around the outside then. Nora's looking a little bit worse for wear. We can't see him from here. Can't move there? No, I couldn't move there. Salvin has definitely been our MVP. Oh yeah. Definitely good having him around. Okay, Nora. Let's... Healing Word. I think you got a better heal spell, don't you? Cure Wounds is D8 plus ability. Healing Word is D4 plus ability. So we switch to your crossbow, and then we can cast cure wounds on yourself. 10. Okay, cool. That fixes you up. Is that to full? Yeah. And everyone else is just wearing superficial damage. Oh, she's still got mage armor. Okay. For another 6 hours. So can I easily see your armor class? 16, 16, 18, 16. Okay. So we're all pretty much the same except for Gerald. He's a bit higher. Let's keep moving up here. Camera elevation. When navigation zones overlap, you can move the camera up and down using the mouse wheel. So that means I can... Yep, okay. Cool. Good to know. Oh, I didn't see what these things dropped. Did they drop anything worth taking? It's an ingredient, okay. Can I just grab one guy to go back? Oh my god. Did you really think that was the best way to go to get back to those? To walk into the trap. I should have watched him more closely. There's no telling with some people. Alright, why are you full of heavy things? What weighs a lot on you? Imperial Gate Lark. Give it to one of the stronger characters. What is carrying all your weight? The shield is, I suppose. You have 9 torches. Okay, that's probably weighing you down a little bit. Let's... Oh, maybe not give them all to her. How do I split the stack again? Is that one? Why can't I... Oh, because it's a used torch. Yeah, you have 3. And you get a heap of arrows too, and that's a little bit of weight. Okay, we just want to keep the encumbrance to none, or at least light if we can. Okay, Salvin, go and see if we can deal with that trap. Don't fall down the hole this time. Oh. Oh, that's a success. Alright, let's go see what's going on at the door. And... really struggles. Poor mage really struggles with all this jumping. Gonna have to go do some cardio, mate.
They're here.
You damn Sorax.
Sorax?
Did they say Sorax?
It's a Sorak.
You can't be serious. Sorax are a legend for scaring children.
You bastards took the captain, but you won't take us.
Don't
Of course
talk
they
to
did.
them.
And of course we rolled a 1. Alright, +4 persuasion from Gerald. Use a spy call phrase, use a sellsword experience. Well, we're going to go with Gerald. He's got a +4 on persuasion.
We're deputies of the council, sent by Protector Lyra Keen.
16? Success. Nice.
They do have council badges.
Sure, of course they do. Looted from whose corpse?
I kind of like Beryl.
Door. There are only 4 of them. No! I said no!
And they opened the door anyway. Hi. We're Sorax. Hey, so we got a
Thank you
waypoint.
for letting us in.
Don't thank me.
Okay.
So, you really believe you were attacked by Sorax?
Man-sized lizards who speak? Oh yeah, they're real.
But we found no corpses. Nothing.
We know. They took all the bodies.
Oh, right.
Ours and theirs. So no one can prove they exist.
Yeah, it's hard to
Realize,
believe.
of course, how improbable that sounds.
You won't laugh when they come back.
We got here without trouble.
Then they let you in. And now you're trapped with us.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? They're Sorax.
Does seem a bit unrealistic.
Are you in charge here?
Lieutenant Beryl Stonebeard, second in command, after Captain Henrik.
Mind if we have a little chat with your comrades in arms?
As long as you don't try anything clever, we're good.
Yeah, well, I don't know what we're doing here yet, so we were looking for Hendrik. And that might be where we will wrap it up now. So we found ourselves into the tower. Made some nice progress. Hopefully we've got a spot in here that we can rest. We've got like, carrying a little bit of damage, but I guess not too much. But it's always nice to be on full health. So there's a few different people to talk to, a few things to loot. So we'll start off next video with all of that. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the content. We'll just override that one. I'm only going to keep one save because if we die, we die. If we get bugged, well, hopefully it doesn't get bugged, hey? Anyway, if you like the content, please like and subscribe down below, and we will see you in the next video.